The Chinese Consulate in Johannesburg will tomorrow celebrate the 25th anniversary of diplomatic relations with South Africa. China has fast become South Africa's biggest trading partner. The Chinese Consul-general in South Africa, Tang Zhongdong, is with us tonight to talk about the anniversary tomorrow. A very good evening to you, Consul-general. Why is this such an important occasion for you to mark?
Good evening, Mr. Morokoto.
Good evening, sir. I was asking why this is such an important anniversary for you as the Chinese consulate to mark.
Oh, yeah. My office is planning to have an exhibition in tomorrow afternoon. And through these events, my office will deliver South Africans more information about how China successfully develops and modernizes itself, and how the bilateral relations grow in a fast track. Help South African friends have a more direct and more comprehensive understanding in the great achievement of the last decades in China, which I believe this will certainly bring some good reference and experience sharing to the officials of the party and the researchers of the think tank. It definitely will take a positive push for bilateral relations to a higher level. Mm-hmm. So through this exhibition, I want to also tell that the central task set out in the 20th National Congress of the Communist Party of China is to build China into a modern socialist country in all respects, and to advance the rejuvenation of the Chinese nation on all fronts through a Chinese path to modernization. Mm. So Chinese modernization will bring more opportunities to South Africa and other countries in Africa continent. So China is ready to...
On the issue of bilateral trade, sir, in 2021, at possibly the worst time as far as the COVID-19 pandemic, bilateral trade between South Africa and China stood at about 544 billion rand. Is money, is trade the glue that is holding the countries together at this point, or is there more to it?
The trade ties between China and South Africa in past 25 years are full vitality and potential. So rapidly from $1.4 billion in 1998 to $56.7 billion in last year, an increase of almost 40 times. So China has been South Africa's largest trading partner since 2009. And South Africa has been the largest trading partner in Africa for China since 2010. And the trade has been got very significant strengthened during the past 25 years.
Mm. And South Africa has its own fair share of problems. We've got an electricity crisis. There's an issue around infrastructure development. I know China has invested in that quite a fair deal, even in other parts of the continent. There's also complaints around crime in this country. But as a trading partner, China, what keeps you coming back here? Why do you have such confidence in South Africa's ability as a trading partner?
Yeah, China has a lot of economic cooperations between. There is a lot of economic cooperation between China and South Africa. More than 200 Chinese companies operate in South Africa at this moment. So they already have bring a lot of investment. The total investment accumulated up to now is more than $25 billion. So China's investment is not only just bring the financial data, but as well also bring the modern technology. So those investments definitely will help for the economic growth of South Africa.
All right, thank you so much. Chinese Consul General, in South Africa. That was Tang Zhongdong. Thank you for your time, sir.